when you go to the Explore here, and that will give you option to look at the cryptocurrency that are listed on the Coinbase. Now, this is a disclosure. Some of these cryptocurrency that you find on Coinbase are not necessarily traded on Coinbase, nor Robinhood, which is commonly used in the US in asset trade. Now, if you look at some of this cryptocurrency here, you could actually work iteratively with the currency to see how it has changed over time. Now, if I want to look at the price and see perhaps which one is the lowest price or the highest price, I could basically come to this option here and click on the price here on the top. And that is going to filter the price by the amount. So you could see this particular cryptocurrency here is currently trading at 19,445,994 0.26 UK pounds. Now, I may not be interested in dealing with pounds. I may be interested in looking at it from other currencies that I'm familiar with. So to do that, I can basically come to this option here and then change it from the pounds to other currency. So right here, I'm interested to look at this cryptocurrency in US dollars. So I'll type US dollar, and that will give me that option there. So remember, I was looking at it from price level from the highest. So basically, it's giving me here the highest price to the lowest all the way down. So I'm not quite sure what cryptocurrency this is. And that is why you have to be careful with some of the cryptocurrency that you find on the system. Of course, as I said, when you are using Coinbase or some other similar um, trading platform, they will tell you that this cryptocurrency is not traded on that platform. So that can give you some hints to do some research on that cryptocurrency before you make any decision. Now, I could also do it in the inverse form by looking at it from the lowest to the highest. So when I click on this price again, that is going to give me some cryptocurrencies that basically more or less formless, if you like, without any price indicated on the cryptocurrency. And some of the reasons why you may not find prices on these cryptocurrencies could be the fact that they are no longer trading, or for some reasons, there's no active exchange going on for this cryptocurrency currently, or perhaps in the past few months or years. So I could continue to scroll down to the next level, go to page 2, page 3, and so on, and again. I will go further to say what is the lowest I could find from here. So these are some cryptocurrency at the moment, basically trading at 0.00 to infinity. Now I can keep going. Perhaps if I just wanted to play around with money more or less, you could have better donate to charitable organizations if you like. You could just basically be going and say those cryptocurrency that are trading at almost at no price, but that does not guarantee that anybody is going to make money from it either. Now, let's say I just basically go back to those highest one, or I'm specifically looking at Bitcoin. Uh, if I type Bitcoin here, so that's going to give me the Bitcoin, which is one of the oldest cryptocurrency. Um, So I have that forms here, and I can actually do some analysis to see how Bitcoin has changed over time. So right here, this is all the charts for the last from the beginning, from the existence of Bitcoin, if you like, or uh, when Historita was kept by Coinbase. Now, if I move around this line here with my mouse and move it all the way down here, you could see that this Bitcoin, this was Thursday, August 1st, 2013. And basically, at that time, Bitcoin was selling for about um, 81 pounds. So again, I am not comfortable using the pounds. So I want to go back to US dollar to have a better idea. So right here, I have the US dollar, and I can go all the way down and then look at it from August the 14th, the Bitcoin was selling for about $212.56 US dollar at that time. Now, I could see the changes over time. You could see the tricks, how this currency has changed dramatically over time, moving across this chart. And now this gives you some perspective on this on the changes of this Bitcoin currency. And if you have some data from the capital market like this, like common stock, you may also want to match it with it to see changes in common stocks at the same time as this dip within the Bitcoin level from the very high to when you see a significant dip. So we could see from here at a point it was selling for 66,021.26 US dollar. And basically, you see that this currency dipped significantly in 2022. And of course, we know all these are reactions to the COVID, and as well as also the capital market was also down at that point in time. So if you look at it from this point here, you could see that the capital market has been dramatically upward in the last few days. And you could also see this is February 5th, 2024. And you could see the change here that the Bitcoin was selling for 42,000 US dollar at this point. And if you move all the way down here, it actually went as much as $52,000 as at February 14. So basically, if you also have to sort of plug this or compare this to the changes in common stock, you could see some form of correlation between these two currencies. Now, this is all the data that over the years has been collected by Coinbase. And if I just want to look at this from 1 year, I could go back and choose 1 year from here and then look at the changes in Bitcoin, looking at this basic chart here over a period of time. So let's say, for example, I'm more interested about changes in the last 1 month to be able to make a buy or sell decision. And I'll click on this 1 month here, and I see the changes in the last 30 days. So again, I could narrow it down to as much as 1 week to say these changes in the last 1 week. So basically, you can see from here, it has consistently over days upward trade, and then that changes has been consistent. One thing that I actually noticed on Friday, you could say on Friday, the capital market was a bit downward. And of course, you could see the Bitcoin actually traded downward as well. So as I time of this video, this video was recorded on Sunday. There seems to be kind of optimism within the cryptocurrency space. That optimism might be expectation that the common stock is going to increase. So you could say there's upward trade here. So let's wait and see what we're going to say on Tuesday, because on Monday is President Day, which is public holiday in the US. So let's say when the New York Stock Exchange open, I say whether there's going to be upward trade with the capital market, and if that is also consistent with the changes in Bitcoin, or if there's going to be downward trade as seen on Friday, the Bitcoin is also going to react similarly in that state. Now, as I mentioned earlier, if we go back to this cryptocurrency, there are a lot of cryptocurrency here that you could say, if I go back to price again, and basically look at it from the highest price or the lowest price. Now, if you like, you could look at some of these cryptocurrency on any platform you are using to trade, whether Bitcoin, Coinbase, or other. So one thing that you will find is that some of these cryptocurrencies are not traded on those platforms. So in as much as they are here, does not guarantee that these cryptocurrencies are traded. Now, if you want to find out which cryptocurrencies are traded, you could click on this one here, which is tradable. So this tradable cryptocurrency will give you those cryptocurrencies that are traded on Coinbase. And in most cases, these cryptocurrencies are also traded in similar platform as well, like Dogecoin and many other cryptocurrency you could say here. These are cryptocurrency that are currently going on exchange. And also you could view the chart here to see how the cryptocurrencies are changing. Basically, the USDC, which is the USD coin, is more or less constantly very stable over a period of time. So you don't see any more change here. And sometimes it goes down to 99, 0.99, and sometimes it remains at $1. And then if you go further, you could see the changes here, those cryptocurrencies that have dipped over time. These are traded cryptocurrencies you can find on Coinbase. Now, is there any guarantee that these cryptocurrency are going to remain on Coinbase for a long time or forever? No one can guarantee that. So they remain tradable on Coinbase if the exchange is there, if the demand and supply is there. Um, uh, so basically, those are the things that you have to pay attention to see the volume of exchange, the market capitalization. Of course, I mentioned the volume earlier, and then you also look at the supply. So these are basic things that you could take a look at before diving into exchange of cryptocurrencies, and also investigating about what the cryptocurrency is used for is also very important. If I click on Bitcoin right here, and I scroll down, I'm probably going to get some information either from here. You can see about Bitcoin here, either from here or the other um, platform that you use to trade. So that itself gives you some kind of information about what our cryptocurrency is about. One thing that you find about cryptocurrency on Coinbase, there are some disclosure that the information cannot be guaranteed. So that's something that you have to make a decision whether you believe that this cryptocurrency has any prospect or not. I hope this video helps you in your decision, and all the best with your analysis using Coinbase systems to look at movement in cryptocurrency.